What are some criticisms of the Knossos excavation? When we think about the ancient site of Knossos, many of us picture the grandeur of the Minoan civilization. But what are some criticisms surrounding the excavation of this iconic location? Let's break it down. One major point of contention revolves around the methods used by Sir Arthur Evans, the British archaeologist who led the excavations in the early 20th century. His approach leaned more towards restoration than conservation. This means he often recreated parts of the palace based on his own vision. For instance, he added painted columns and reinforced structures with materials that were not part of the original site. This has sparked debates about whether these reconstructions truly reflected Minoan architecture or if they distort our understanding of their culture. Another criticism focuses on the speculative nature of some of Evans' reconstructions. He often filled in gaps in the archaeological record with his interpretations. A prime example is the throne room, which he imagined as a royal court. However, some scholars believe it may have had religious significance instead. Additionally, he commissioned artists to recreate frescoes based on fragments he found. Critics argue that these artworks may not accurately representing the original designs. The preservation techniques employed by Evans have also come under scrutiny. He used methods like applying wax to frescoes, which modern experts believe could be damaging. Today, preservation techniques prioritize minimal intervention to protect artifacts from long-term harm. Cultural representation is another area of concern. Critics argue that Evans imposed his own vision of Minoan civilization onto the site. This raises questions about balancing historical accuracy with creating an engaging narrative for visitors. These criticisms highlight the challenges faced in archaeology, especially when it comes to balancing restoration with maintaining historical integrity. While Evans' work has undeniably shaped our understanding of the Minoans, it also serves as a reminder of the importance of evidence-based approaches in archaeological excavations. In the context of maritime archaeology and coastal settlement patterns, understanding the historical and cultural context of sites like Knossos is essential. This helps us interpret their roles in broader Mediterranean trade and cultural exchange networks.